Hey, what's up, universe? Ebony here from TheTechnologyTalks.com. Today is August 5th, 2010, and this is the Thursday edition of the Technology Talks. So let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the Blackberry Torch. Blackberry Torch was announced Tuesday, and I have to say it actually looks good. The sad news that it'll first come out on AT&T, then after a while it'll go on other carriers. Blackberry phones are on all carriers, not just one, which is a good thing, so you won't have to switch the carrier just for the phone. Now, Rogers, which is a Canadian phone service, which is basically like AT&T, but it's up there in Canada, and basically they're already advertising the phone and will soon be released, so definitely it will be released same time here and in Canada, and I cannot wait to actually try this phone out. Now it is coming out with Blackberry 6. Blackberry 6 is the newest RIM OS, and is actually touch compatible, so it's a touch screen phone. The screen size is 480 by 360, which isn't all that good, and it's a low res screen, which is okay, but a bigger screen would have been nice. But I guess just because it's a business phone, most people don't want to carry around a big phone. All they have to do is slip it in their pocket. It's not too big of a phone, so it depends. I mean, the screen won't be that big, but it seriously won't be that small. No problem with me. Camera pictures I've seen, the test pictures anyways, I've seen on the camera look really nice. A new browser which looks nice, very nice. So yeah, that's the Blackberry Torch really. If you guys want a review, I'll leave a post that Gizmodo posted of a review. If you guys want to check that out, I have that in the description of the video for those who want to take a look. Dish Network is actually planning to move their service, well, not move, but allow users to actually watch live streaming TV from their portable devices, such as an iPad, iPod, iPhone, and some other devices on the free application. Now they're planning to do this next month, which would be really cool. Sadly, I'm with DirecTV, so I'll definitely have to check more into this, because my mom is definitely planning to move another TV service. So I mean, this seems really cool. I actually want to know how good this is. I mean, you are going to have amazing wireless service, or even Wi-Fi, amazing Wi-Fi speeds for this, just because, I mean, it's live streaming TV. Unless you want to have that buffering thing during your live stream TV, you might want to have a high-speed internet or Wi-Fi connection. But I'll give you guys more news as that story develops. We can now say goodbye to Wave, Google Wave that is. If you guys didn't know, Google Wave is basically the new coming for chatting, and it's actually live chatting. So basically, one of the key features in it is that if a friend of yours is typing, you can actually see what they're typing as they're typing, which before they even send it, which is a really cool add-on to it. I used to use Google Wave a lot, but it seems that no one is using it now, so the Google is killing it off. But then again, other rumors say this might be because of Google Me. Google Me is basically somewhat of a ripoff of Facebook, but Google says a lot better. So who knows exactly how this will take place. But goodbye, Google Wave. You worked really well. Too bad you weren't popular. But then again, Google Wave was first invite only, and then it was released, not too shockingly, but just like released just a little bit. I only heard it on Twitter actually that it was released, but nowhere else really. So it was kind of heading that way, seeing how not that many people knew about it or used it. R.I.P. Google Wave. You worked good while you last. Oh my gosh, I'm actually pretty excited for this. Okay, so according to Engadget, Microsoft Arc Touch Mouse rumor resurfaced, and it's actually expected to be out sometime in September, for about $70. Now, it doesn't look all that good. I'll have a picture. Let me scoot right there for you guys. It doesn't look good whatsoever. It looks really ugly just from that picture. Hopefully this isn't the finished product. I'm glad it's not glossy though, because I'm one of those geeks that just hate fingerprints. So it looks like it has a certain texture at the bottom of it where your palm would usually be, so you won't get any fingerprints. But then as it goes up, where you usually have your gestures, or it might just have the click buttons. That is kind of glossy. It's kind of weird, but I'm kind of excited for it. Now, it's $70, and most likely there will be a white one, because Microsoft Art line usually has a black version and a white version of whatever product, like their Art keyboard, their Art mouse, and this is their Art Touch mouse that was rumored earlier last month. Now, I'm really excited for this, because it's going to have multi-touch gestures and all that, and I'll give you guys more info as it comes. Hopefully we'll get more info soon on this, because I'm really excited for it. So let's go ahead and head into Thursday's tech tip. Thursday's tip is to back up everything. You can back up from a portable device to a cell phone to even a computer. You definitely want to back up your computer, because once it dies you lose all your info. You can get it back. It will cost you a good bit, and there's no guarantee that you get all of your data back, so back it up. You can either use a portable hard drive, a hard drive enclosure, or a hard drive, a big hard drive like a 2 terabyte hard drive, desktop hard drive, or you can even use DVDs. The most popular way to do it is an online service. There are different online services out there. I haven't used any yet, but I definitely do plan to use one to actually back up my whole hard drives. I have 2 computers right now that I'm using, and I definitely want to keep both of them back up. Now, you definitely want to back up everything you own, just in case, because things do happen, things get lost, things get stolen, and things do die. The tip for today is to back up, and that's Thursday's tech tip. So that's basically it for Thursday's tech talk, and that's basically it for this episode of the Technology Talks. So I'll see you next week for Monday's edition of the Technology Talks. Until then, peace.